Opposition parties are going all out to garner votes for the May 29 general election, with Gauteng being one of the most sought-after provinces. Newzroom Afrika this week spoke to some of the premier candidates who shared their plans to tackle corruption and fix the healthcare system. Andersen filed this report.
Gauteng as a province has the highest number of candidates vying for seats in the May elections. The province, together with KZN, are predicted to be the most hotly contested. But with Gauteng set to have the biggest ballot of all 9 provinces, opposition parties and their candidates, primed to take on the ANC's Panyaza Lesufi as premier, all believe the state of the province is woeful.
Go to hospitals and tell me if the province is not doing badly. Go to clinics, go to police stations and tell me if this is not a limping province.
There are certain departments, as colleagues have already indicated, that are really failing. And I want to zoom into the Department of Infrastructure and also into the Department of Transport.
Our health sector is not servicing our people, right? Not only the lack of the doctors and the HR, the human capital. There's also an issue here, the decaying infrastructure.
A few of the things that is mentioned, like for instance education and all those, yes, we don't have all those things working, so I can't understand if we are saying unqualified and qualified and it just doesn't work for us. So I do have to agree that there needs to be a change of government anyway.
All the opposition parties and even the ANC themselves admit that the state of the public healthcare system in Gauteng is not up to scratch. With countless reported cases of corruption and dodgy procurement at hospitals over the last few years being cited as the main reason behind the decay. So if Salim Simanga were to get enough votes to become premier, how would the DA take on the challenge?
You need to then decentralize power from a national province to employing CEOs. You need to run your hospitals like a business. When you're running a business, that you require certain components for your business to be successful, you always ensure that those are already there. It's a disgrace that you will not have life-saving surgeries taking place because you don't have linen and you're waiting for somebody at the provincial level to, to sign over procurement.
Action SA Premier candidate Funzi Ngobeni says his proposal to fix many of the issues plaguing the province is linked to how it intends to deal with the corruption on a national level.
We are going to establish special courts that will deal with corruption, and so that we can be able to fast track, getting people into jail and for many years, and that's exactly what we're going to do. But most importantly, we know that there is a problem with the NPA. We know that cases tends to be lost somewhere in the middle of the process. So we want to make sure that NPA gets to be independent. Let's bring back the scorpions as quickly as possible.
While grand plans and promises are aplenty in politics, any chance the opposition has of removing the ANC government from power in the province would likely be in the hands of a coalition. But would the opposition be able to work together? With the multi-party charter in tow, the DA, as the second largest party in Gauteng, says it's learned from the 2016 municipal elections and is now more ready than ever to be part of a stable, potential coalition in the province. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Andersen in Johannesburg.